to the starting lineups, so kick back, get your popcorn ready. We'll be back in just a moment. And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks for joining us as we start the new season. Brian Anderson here, alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us from the floor. Here are the five for the Suns. At the 2 of the 3, it's Booker and Okogie. Kevin Durant is out there with Jusuf Nurkic. And it's Beal in at point. And for Golden State, the core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Well, there may be a lot of games ahead, but game 1 of the regular season is always a little extra special, Grant.
Yeah, no question about it. This is a game everyone looks forward to start the season off on the right foot. I can't tell you how huge it is for a team's confidence to get a win on opening night, but it's definitely one everyone is looking forward to.
Durant against Green. Left side Durant. Here's Nurkic. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And on the glass, Nurkic makes it look easy, using his reach to snatch the ball and get a shot of his own.
Thompson passes to Wiggins. Now Looney. Outside Curry. Pass to Green. Shot clock at 6. Okogie pulls down the board. To the paint. Durant. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
So polished from the interior. Durant is terrific at utilizing his physical advantages down on the block.
And for a while, it seemed the Warriors were maintaining a dual timeline approach. But not anymore, Grant.
No, sir, B.A. The Warriors setting their clocks and calendars to coincide with their superstar. One, Wardell Stephen Curry.
Here's Beal. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Okogie, the pass to Booker. Here's Okogie, pounded by Wiggins. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
At the line for the Suns, Josh Okogie taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks, by snapping the ball around. It also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
It's both from the stripe. The shocker of the 2023 trade deadline. Kevin Durant moving to the Suns, RJ.
And then the shocker of the summer, adding Bradley Beal. Now they have a mean trio when you add him with KD and Book. I'm a fan of front offices going for it. Put all your chips in the middle. Let's go get a title.
Now here's Curry. Now here's Green. Over Durant. And it's Green missing.
I guess we can credit the defense for that one going wide. They did everything they could to influence the shot.
Beal gets the bucket.
We all know Beal might be a shorter off guard at 6'3", but Bradley has heart. He plays way bigger than that listed height.
And the basket by Curry.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Beal. The rebound by Wiggins. And Wiggins has got the ball here for the Warriors. 4-point game. Up top, Curry. Ooh, a clear
Suns
foul
foul.
there on the missed shot.
Josh
So
Okogie.
he'll get a pair at the line.
First personal
And
foul.
throughout this run, the Warriors'
team
defense
foul.
has been an underrated part of their
At the
success
line for the
rate.
And
Dubs.
that's what they've got to get
Stephen
back to,
Curry.
especially on the road. Defending at a high level is critical if you're going to get back to the mountaintop.
Shooting two.
And that one falls for Curry. When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
And so Curry nails both of them.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Pass to Okogie. Drives to the hoop. Shoots over Wiggins. Okogie's shot is off.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Wiggins finds Looney. And he hits it to tie the game.
He was too focused
From
on Wiggins
Andrew
scoring.
Wiggins.
Easy give to his teammate.
The Suns have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Durant, pass to Beal. Nurkic high post, outside Durant. Over Green. Durant, no good.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Curry, no good.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Thompson against Booker. Pass to Durant. Here's Okogie.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's
in the
Nurkic.
first. 2 minutes.
Looney grabs a miss. Wiggins right side. Curry passes to Wiggins. Back to Curry. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Booker against Curry. Pass to Bowl. And here's Booker. To the middle. Here's Eubanks. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Well, Coach Kerr calls him the moral compass of the Warriors team. Kevon Looney has been a cornerstone, RJ.
He knows his role. It's defense, rebounding, and setting screens, and he does his role at an elite level. He's a connector in the locker room, and everyone knows that Loon is that guy.
Now here's Beal. Pass to Bowl. 5 on the clock. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feet.
Assist goes to
Looked like he was playing against his
Bradley
little
Beal.
brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Ball passes to Kuminga. Gordon against Payton. Outside Paul. Shoots over Beal. Paul with a bucket.
Even when he's well covered, Paul is dangerous. He has so many tricks in his bag to help beat the defense.
Beal against Paul. Now here's Beal. Defense right on him. Nice D from Paul. The Warriors have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Shot is good by Curry.
Just another day in the office for Mr. Curry.
Paul against Beal. Over Paul. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Warriors ahead They're up by 3. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. So far, we'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
The Warriors leading. On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. We've got Bol Chimezie Metu out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Eric Gordon, and it's Booker in at the point.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Here's Durant. Oh, Durant playing big in the paint. And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation, and that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
A little mid-range shot is up. They get the rebound. Payton. And Durant with the block.
We've seen Durant really improve as a defender, using his impressive length to block shots.
Booker can't get it to go. The Warriors have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Paul passes to Green. Oh, look at Draymond flexing with that finish.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
It's Booker on the wing. He's guarded by Paul.
Great decision-making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
And so Paul will bring it up for Golden State. Pass to Payton. Shoots over Durant. Payton, no good.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
That's how you play it. Does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
And down it goes. 2 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Now here's Green. Outside Kuminga. On the wing, Payton. Booker defending. Here's Paul. And that one's long. The Suns have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Here's Booker. Booker! Just shredding the D.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Golden State calls timeout. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
The Warriors are pursuing a 2-timeline approach, competing for titles while also building a young core for their future. It does not come cheap. This season, they're paying record-high luxury tax with the total team payroll around $500 million. Brian, the commitment to winning now and down the road is evident.
Deep pockets, Allie, that's for sure. Thank you. Out of bounds, it'll be Warriors ball. Looney's checked in for Draymond Green.
For your Warriors, Kevon Looney.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Well, Richard, Kevin Durant has been a big-time scorer in the NBA since he stepped onto the hardwood.
No, and I played against him as a rookie, and let me tell you, even the veteran team that we had, we knew that this guy was going to be a bucket getter for a long time.
The Suns have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Durant, pass to Booker. Down low. And Nurkic with the bucket on the assist from Booker. And the Suns lead by 5.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
They need this. Rebounded by Nurkic.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Okogie pass to Booker. Here's Okogie. And here's Nurkic. Okogie's shot is off.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Here's Joseph. No points yet. Back to Wiggins. 6 to shoot. Puts up a 3. They grab their own miss. Pass to Kuminga from behind the arc. Drains the triple.
That's a look they always want him to take. If he's got space, he's got the ultra green light.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Curry's checked in. Eubanks, he's checked in for Phoenix. Beal comes in for Gordon. Minute 32 left to play in the first half of basketball. Pass to Okogie. Here's Eubanks. Gets rebounded by Golden State. Looney's got 5 rebounds tonight. And while we have a break, here were some of the top free throw shooters in the game last season. Second is Kevin Durant. Stephen Curry third.
From the free throw line, those two were almost automatic last year. What great assets they are late in the game.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first.
And some consider Curry to be the greatest shooter of all time. And by some, I mean all. And he is capable of getting hot in a hurry.
And it's tied up with that one. And Booker has got the ball here for Phoenix. Pass to Okogie. Eubanks with it. Here's Okogie, pounded by Wiggins, and the bucket is good.
Okogie.
And the Suns lead by 2.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
Thompson outside. Curry with it, pounded by Beal. Curry passes to Looney, just 5 to shoot. Kuminga's shot is off. They get it back. Outside Curry. Let's go with a 3. Oh, ho, ho! Curry showing off the range.
He has the fastest shot in the game of basketball. Curry's release is so quick that the D can't afford to lay off him at all.
Booker, pass to Okogie. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And here's Curry for 3. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Warriors ahead, up by 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He had 12 points and 1 assist. It was a return to form for him tonight after struggling in their last outing. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
You have to love a team that pounds the offensive glass. That's going to gain you extra possessions. And check this out. Sometimes just having more offensive chances than your opponent wins the basketball game.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Phoenix?
It's the work they've done in the paint that's impressed me. A lot of their points have come from the inside. They need to keep that production in the post coming in the second half.
That about wraps it up.
pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking that.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Grant Beal traded over the last summer to Phoenix. A new start for him.
Yeah, and Beal was the guy for so long with the Wizards. And now he's part of a deadly trio. And you know, his numbers, BA, might drop, but the wins should be much more plentiful.
Shoot 2.
Free throw drops for Beal.
Every year we hear a bunch of wild Bradley Beal trade rumors. It's because he's that good.
Both good from the line that time. Curry with it. Wiggins outside. Off the mark there with a 3. The Suns leading. To the inside. That's good from Durant on the assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists in the game.
Taking on more playmaking responsibilities, Booker has matured over the years, becoming a better teammate.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, through all the stress and the turmoil of recent years, Bradley Beal is one of those players who is willing to open up and acknowledge the strain. He said, quote, "It's okay to feel down, to talk about it, to be a human. A lot of times I think I'm a superhero or I can kind of figure things out on my own, but it's all right to rely on people." Brian?
Yeah, you have to. It's all part of being a great teammate, no doubt. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Curry. He's got 12. Tries a 10-footer. Look at Steph Curry cooking it up inside.
Slick move by Curry with the ball, getting the defenders off balance so he can find a shot.
Pass to Okogie. Outside Booker. Beal against Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. Beal, no good.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
Here's Curry. Knocks it loose.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Durant, no good that time. Green with the defensive effort. And it's Green with the ball for Golden State. They trail by 1. Curry finds Wiggins. Oh, and look at the strength of Wiggins right there.
It's good to see that kind of toughness from Wiggins, fighting through the contact.
Phoenix calls timeout. Well, Richard, as the first overall pick, some of the highest expectations were put on Wiggins at a very young age.
Yeah, while playing high school ball, some recruiter analysis called him the Michael Jordan of Canada. That's some big shoes to fill. If it's not the highest expectation ever, I don't know what is.
Payton's checked in for the Warriors. Ball comes in for Stephen Curry. Looking at the 2K leaderboard, here were the NBA's top dime droppers last year. Chris Paul 4th.
Not a lot of guys had better vision on the floor than him. He was able to see passing lanes and ready shooters no one else could.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Takes a 13-footer. That one rolls around and rims out.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Green, the pass to Paul. Green in the post, guarded by Durant. Clock at 6. And Eric Gordon gets the whistle that time.
Eric Gordon.
That's his first foul. Joseph has checked in for the Warriors.
Now into the lineup for your Warriors, Corey Joseph.
It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 3 assists in the game.
Chris Paul is always thinking pass first. He's so good at finding his teammates, especially when they're open.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
Golden State has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Outside Payton fires for 3. And Metu pulls it down.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Such a wide open look. Durant's gotten 4 this quarter.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
Pass to Paul. Shoots over Beal. Paul can't get it to go. The Suns trailing. To the middle. A strong finish from KD inside.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one. Pulling them ahead of the scoreboard.
Right side Paul. Here's Green. Left side Paul. 5 to shoot. To the paint. Shoots a fadeaway. The Suns clear it.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Gordon on the wing. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Beal's got his 4th assist with that last one. It's a close one here in San Francisco. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Inside. Here's Wiggins. And Metu pulls it down.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
Oh, Durant buries it through contact.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Pass to Payton. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Now here's Beal. He's guarded by Paul. Beal against Paul. And he lobs it up top.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Green. Wiggins outside. To the middle. Durant against Payton to win the cold spell. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Durant's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Beal outside. He takes it in. Can't connect. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Phoenix. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Don't gotta move, all right? So just start driving and kicking and moving it on, all right? Just settle in, make easy, simple passes.
Boy, the offense does not look very fluid to Coach Kerr right now.
Yeah, just not enough movement. When the ball is zipping around, this team is harder to guard.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the court for the Suns, getting the fourth quarter going. Kogi and Durant, they're the forwards. The deadly duo of Beal and Booker at the 1 and the 2. And it's Eubanks in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Shoot 2.
Free throw drops for Beal. And Beal drops them both.
He's upped his aggressiveness, wanting to get to the line more and doing just that.
Now Paul. There's the drive. Well, granted, his Hall of Fame resume, just about the only thing missing from Chris Paul is a title.
And he had a shot in Phoenix, but while Golden State perhaps not the favorites, with these other future Hall of Famers, I think the opportunity remains.
And he knocks down the first one.
It's impressive what an enduring talent Chris Paul has been. A lot has changed around the league, but CP3 is still doing his thing and leading his guys to success.
Paul hits them both. And so Durant will bring it up for Phoenix. Durant takes it in. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Curry. And that comes off the assist by Green.
This is what Curry does best. He's so creative at getting into rhythm and staying high.
Booker, the pass to Okogie. Booker against Curry. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Suns lead by 7.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Paul finds Curry. And here is Green. Back to Curry. Here's the floater. Stephen Curry! What a shot maker!
You think you may throw Steph off? No way. So focused.
Here's Durant. The Warriors pull it in. Now here's Green. Pass to Paul. Thompson outside. Fires the three. Phoenix grabs the miss. Durant's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Now we know that Booker can score with the best of them, and he's also very skilled at drawing fouls.
Second team foul.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
You know what? They impress me from mid-range. I mean, understanding that there's more places to shoot than beyond the arc.
And he makes a first.
This is who you want at the line, and Booker gets himself there a lot.
The Suns making a switch here. Nurkic just checked in. Both shots good from the stripe.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Outside Paul. To the inside. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
The Suns have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Beal, the pass to Eubanks. Here's Booker. It's blocked. Pass to Curry. Curry with the big motor. Finishes in transition.
Understanding where he needs to be. Curry way out ahead that time.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker. And here's a look at what's coming up for the Phoenix Suns. On Thursday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers. And then on Saturday, they'll head home to take on the Utah Jazz. Curry surveys. Pass to Thompson. Now here's Paul. Goes back up. Nurkic with some nice D. And the foul on Chris Paul.
Second personal foul.
That'll be a second foul of the game.
Foul.
The Suns leading. Right side Booker. Pass to Eubanks. Now Nurkic. Shot clock at 5. The Suns need to get off a shot. Beal from outside.
And after just a fantastic first half, he's really having trouble finding that shooting stroke.
Textbook defense from Green. Still one of the game's best defensive players.
Curry. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
Second team
Man,
foul.
the defender really went
At
after
the line
him.
for the Dubs, Stephen Curry.
First one falls for him. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Thompson. And the Suns also making a change. Bol, he's checked in for Eubanks. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Phoenix calls timeout.
And they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
All right, we present our New Balance player of the game, Kevin Durant.
You know what's interesting? It seems like he's hitting everything he's putting up there. I mean, he's caught fire and just has continued on with the attack. I mean, his ability to pick the D apart, wow. So impressive, so incredible.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Frank Vogel had some advice for his team. Coach was blunt with his assessment. He said to throw out everything that happened until now. It is a brand new game, and it's only a few minutes. Leave it out on the floor. Back to you guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Here's Golden State. They're on a 12-4 run. Left side Curry. Pass to Looney.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Ball with it. Over Beal. And the Warriors miss again.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Outside Curry to take the lead. Okogie pulls down the board. Well, the Suns shooting only 39% so far in the game. Booker against Wiggins. Booker surveying the floor. Shoots over Wiggins. Here's Bol. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. That's good from Paul. Oh, the assist by Wiggins. Paul's got 4 points in the quarter.
I think you could sense it, that trip up the floor. Paul was looking for his own shot, and he got it.
On the take, Booker, money.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
A huge play coming through when it matters most.
Golden State calls timeout. They're down by 1. There's 53 seconds left in the final quarter. And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for the Suns.
Substitution on court.
Outside Curry. Oh, it's blocked by Bull. Pass to Booker. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Green, the pass to Curry. It's in!
When it is crunch time and you've got Stephen Curry, the game plan is simple. Give him the ball.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're down by 1. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
If they've got a surefire, quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
And he's going for the oop here. Curry with the block.
Making his present on defense. Curry with the rejection.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Here's Curry, and the Warriors with possession. They're on a 16-6 run.
Second personal foul. Team score. At the line for the Warriors, Stephen Curry.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
A guy who hits over 90% from the line for his career, Curry trying to put his team over the hump here.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
The last make was huge. Now, realistically, the worst case scenario for them is OT.
Booker on the take. Cash! And that one brings them within 1.
And since going to the finals back in 2021, Booker's earned the reputation for winning.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, he's not the guy you want to send to the free throw.
First free throw is good, and that'll put him up 2.
I mean, who better to have at the line here? Curry? He might be able to pull this off with his eyes closed.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 3-point game.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
That's their only option. They have to get a good look from deep here.
And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. Team is in with penalty. At the line for the Warriors, Klay Thompson.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3